and sit down.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Rural Report. I am your Rural 2IC, and today we are going to do the 5 C's of survival. We see that kind of all over the place. Different people have kind of different things to make survival kind of do in a fun way. I've seen a lot of different ones. Using different analogies or different metaphors, or however you want to put it. I've even seen some pretty popular people, such as Dave Canterbury, who has his own version of it. I've seen some other ones, and so today we're just going to have some fun with it, and I'm actually going to include a bonus C, so we will have 5 C's plus an additional one. So kind of a 6C, but this is also a special episode because we're going to do it all through Amazon, and every item is $20 or less. So I'll share each item. We'll go through it in a little bit of a detail on why I picked the item, why it might be a good item for you to look at, and we'll go from there. And real quick on a note, I know that our Facebook page is growing. I know a lot of people from our Facebook has kind of migrated over here to YouTube. So if you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and hit the notification bell so you can see all the new content that comes out. Hit the like, the subscribe, share this with some people. Let's continue to grow. This channel is growing really fast. So let's just keep everything going so that way I can continue to make more content. Just as another little side note, this channel is for beginning people. So if you know somebody that's just starting out into the preparedness community and you'd like to give them, some sort of kind of like a guidance, go ahead and share this with them. I'll do everything I can to kind of help them along the way. But let's go ahead and jump straight into this. All right, number 1 on our list for the 5/6 C's of preparedness is going to be cutting. And if I move over on this side, right here will be what I found on Amazon. I'm not going to probably pronounce any of these for the maker or the brand name of these items. That's not really the importance. This is just to kind of give you a idea of, what to get kind of for each C. So I'm just going to show you this example. Should be right here. What I found is a 13-in-1 multi-tool. And the reason why I like this one is because this has a large 3-inch blade. Everything locks each individual component of it. This does have a saw, the spring-loaded pliers, can opener, all that. This does have the nylon pouch for carrying purposes. I really like that. But they do give a couple of different options. The one that I highlighted, $17.99. It's cheap, but this would do the job. If you're just starting out, you don't have something like this, this would be a really, really great starting item. So in order to do cutting, I chose a multi-tool, because in preparedness, we like to try and make one thing turn into more things. So that way, everything that you carry, it's multiple tools in one item. But for cutting, this does have a knife, a saw blade, all that. So that's why I chose this. All right, number 2 on our list is going to be combustion. And what I found on Amazon to continue, if I move over, is going to be right here. And it is the, okay, well, this is not on Amazon. This is actually our friends over at JKSB. I will post a link to his Etsy page down in the description. But since it's already here, we have done a review on his products before. This right here is going to be his flint kit. He has it listed for $15.95. I did a review on this. This is a fantastic product. Make sure you go check him out. But to stick with our video on combustion, what I did, there it goes. I did the fire starting kit, and the reason why I picked this one, if you notice, is this one here is $13.89, and this one has the carrying case and the ferro rod with the striker, as well as a, if you want to call it a hemp cord, but this right here will get you kind of started in the combustion area. The hemp is going to make it easier to catch a spark from your ferro rod. This does have a case. The other one that we put up before on accident is actually wax coated. It's a much better option, but to stick with this one for Amazon, again, you don't have to get this exact one. This is just a fun way that we're going to do it. But to keep under the $20 realm, $13.89. This is a great idea if you don't have anything in the combustion area. All right, number 3 on our list is going to be cover. And what I found on Amazon is going to be this kind of bivy bag, which will be right here. And if you notice, they have the options again. And yes, you can get one if price is kind of a thing to keep it down, for $13.97, the green one on the far end. I actually, for this purpose, did the one that's slightly more, which is $15.97, only because it comes not only with the kind of bivy bag, which will be something to keep the wind off. It definitely will keep rain off. It does kind of have that thermal to kind of pull in some heat. Yeah, the ends are open, but it will help. But this one is $2 more than the cheaper one. Comes with the tent stakes. Not that big of a deal. But if you notice, it does come with paracord. For $2 for that much paracord is a really great deal. Don't have to get this exact one, just like all the other stuff. This is just a really good idea. If you don't have anything cover-wise, this is very lightweight. This is cheap, affordable, and this is better than not having anything at all. So take a look at that one and let me know what you think. All right, number 4 on our list is going to be container. This can go for a wide range of different things. This one, I went ahead and I chose this right here, which is going to be the Camp Cook Set, is what they're going to call it. This one is $17.27. And the reason why I like this one is that this does come with 2 cups. So with this being a single wall, you can collect your water. You can filter it before you collect it. You can put anything in there. You can kind of pre-filter it if you have the sand, the gravel, all that. You can put bleach into there. You can do a number of different ways. We'll do a video in the future on, how to purify water and how to filter it and whatnot. But if you take this is a single wall. You can take and put this over a campfire, boil your water, pour it into a cup to let it cool, get more water, put it back on the fire. You can continually do water instead of just having 1 cup. That's why I like this one. Again, you don't have to get this exact thing, just something to kind of give you a suggestion, but this is not bad. All right, number 5 on our list, and the cheapest by far, is going to be Cordage. And just like anybody in the preparedness community is going to tell you, you go with paracord. This right here is what I found, and they do have a couple of different options, as you can see. I'm not sure why they give you this option, but they give you a 50-foot and a 100-foot for the same exact price. So I don't know why you wouldn't double it and get the 100-foot for the $6.99. But I've never heard of this brand, so I can't tell you if this is really good, not so good, whatnot. It seems to have a lot of good reviews or whatnot if you're interested in this exact brand for the price of it. But I mean, this is 550 paracord. You can do a lot of things with paracord. I do a lot of different videos. If you've seen, if you haven't, go check them out. You can do so many different things, and paracord is so useful. You can do it for fire starting. You can use it for fishing. You can use it obviously for cordage, for any sort of anything of putting up your tent, to repairs, to the list goes on and on. So paracord, very, very cheap. It's one of them that if, you know, money is an issue, this might be a really good starting item. Paracord is always a great thing to have in all of your kits, all of your bags, and honestly just lying around somewhere. So we'll do a really good, probably mini series on paracord coming up, but this will go through and round out our top 5. If you was to pick all of these items right here, the exact ones that I just went and showed you, then your total would come out to be just over $72. And that's not bad. So if you were saying that money is an issue, then for under $75, you could get all 5 of the items that I just put up, and that would cover your 5 C's for preparedness. Not the greatest items, I understand. We're doing this kind of for fun, just off of Amazon, and this is just to kind of bounce some ideas. But real quick, just for you guys, let's do one more. So for the last one, the bonus C for this edition is going to be a communication. Now this is what I picked. You're not going to be able to speak out to get communications out, but this is a really great item. Now I don't have this exact brand, but I do have one extremely similar to this one, and this will give you AM, FM, plus all of your NOAA weather. So this is an emergency radio, and you can see that it's got on the very top a very small, yet it does work on charging solar panel. You can charge it USB off of a battery backup or however. It does have the hand crank, so you can charge it that way. You can also charge out, so you can charge flashlights or cell phones, and it does have flashlight feature. And if you take and you look at this one, it came out to be a very cheap $14.99. And this is something that I will stress. Again, you don't have to get this exact one. This is a very, very good item for you to have at home. This is a great communication that you can pick things up over the airwaves, even if everything's completely down, that you're not going to get anything picking up on the radio end. You still have solar, you still have battery, you can charge, you still have flashlight. This is a very, very good item to have. But for the most part, a lot of the things that most people are going to go through is natural disasters, flood, fire, tornado, hurricane, things like that. This will greatly help you, your loved ones, your friends, your family. You'll be able to get information, and that is key for survival. So let's wrap this up, that if you got all of the items that we listed before, plus this one here, you would have a grand total of $87 and some change. So let's say $88. So again, less than $90, you can have 6 C's for preparedness. And that's a really great start. Not everything you need, by far. We didn't cover any food. We didn't cover any sort of self-defense. We didn't cover a ton of things. But again, if you don't have a single thing and you're just getting started, here's the 6 C's. Maybe you have started, maybe you're just getting started, you're just kind of getting into preparedness. This is a really great rundown list to see if you have all your bases covered. Maybe you're missing one of the things. Maybe you saw something that will spark an interest. So this is just a fun video to get the mind working. If you have maybe one that I missed, maybe you want to see a different list of 10 or, something else, let me know down in the comments and we'll make some more videos and some more future comments. So with that, we'll go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you guys for watching. We'll go ahead and remind everybody, as always, remain united. We're all prepping in this together.